work. I want to briefly talk about my Michigan shirt. I wore this shirt in a video that my mom did recently, and I got some kind of funny comments about it, nothing bad. I need to get me like a Georgia Bulldog shirt, because that's at least who we pull for in football or whatever. But this Michigan shirt comes from our friends when we went to Michigan to see them. And I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but it is really hard to find shirts that are made of 100% cotton. Most of it's polyester, which if you've been on the channel before, you know that Kiki and I like to use polyester, but not when you're going to be working in the garden when it's 70-something degrees out. So I was looking at all the labels on my shirts.
Well, good morning, everybody. I got the Ruger 1022s out today. They're both good rifles. One of them is a little bit longer barrel than the other one, and it's got a little bit nicer stock on it. I think they call that the Ruger 1022 long range, if I'm not mistaken. I've got the box back there, but I didn't take the time to look at it before I started the video. But I believe that's correct. Anyway, they put a little bit longer barrel on it and a nicer stock, but the other one's just a standard carbine size with a shorter rifle and the shorter stock, and it's the one they built to resemble the M1 carbine. Anyway, that's what we got going today. We're going to be shooting a couple of different kinds of ammo. We're going to be shooting some CCI standards. We're going to be shooting some CCI stingers. And before we go any further, let me show you the difference in the length of these barrels. I'll show you how I measure them and how the government measures them. I believe this is correct. I'm correct in saying that. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we've got a yardstick here. Yardstick. And we've got just a standard cleaning rod. And the way I was taught to measure the length of a barrel is run a rod down the barrel till it hits the bore, and then take your thumb and forefinger here and mark your spot. Bring your rod out and then measure. This one measures 22 inches. So this model here, the long range I'm going to call it, it has a 22-inch barrel, whereas the carbine has an 18-inch barrel, I believe. Let's see. This one's a little bit longer than 18. 18 and a half maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Measure that again, make sure I got the right scoop on it here. Yep, 18 and a half. Well, I think most people call them 18s, but saw what the actual measurement was. But anyway, we're going to do some shooting with them here. Let's stop talking and get things set up for the shoot. So here's our setup, guys. We're going to start off with the carbine Ruger 1022, and it's got a red dot scope on it. It's pretty accurate for what it is. Let me just say, guys, as a disclaimer, or whatever you want to call it, I'm just doing this for fun. This is not scientific, and I'm no firearms expert. By no means am I a firearms expert or a shooting expert. I just do this because I enjoy it. I make the videos to try to entertain y'all, and let's just leave it at that. We're shooting at 35 yards, so, you know, and I told you what kind of ammunition we're using. So you know, it's nothing scientific about it. We're just trying to have fun here. So let's get going, guys. Let her go, boys. I know one of this 1022 here, the Long Ranger, it's got a Simmons scope on it, 3 to 9 by 40. So it's not exactly fair, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Alright guys, so I get y'all zoomed in down there. Let me turn this just a little bit where you can, maybe you can see better. We're going to start off with the Ruger carbine, and we're going to be shooting at the left-hand target. Get over here and get my muffs on here where I can keep my hearing, what little bit I got left. All right, here we go. All right, that was the carbine. Let's get the old Long Ranger out here. The old Ranger, wasn't he an old time cowboy star back in the day? Okay, we're gonna go with this one on the right hand side here. Ouch. That was my fault, guys. I had my thumb in the way. Hit my thumb with a bolt. Caused a misfeed. That's 10. Let's go check it out, see what we got. So while you guys were away, we had a challenge from the gun safe. This old Marlin Model 60 right here, made in 1977. Said it'd take on that Ruger Long Ranger. It's got the same length barrel, and it's got a little 4-power scope on it. Let's set them up and let them rip. I got 2 of the little small red dots down there at the bottom of the target. We're gonna start off with a Marlin Model 60. Well, actually, it's a Glenfield, made by Marlin. It's a Model 60 anyway. We're gonna shoot that bottom left target, the small dot. I think that was 10. This gun holds 18. It was made back in the day before they passed that crazy little law that said they could only have 15. Whatever. Alright, let's get the Ruger out. We're going to be shooting a small dot on the right hand side. That's 10. Alright guys, let me go down here and get this target. We're going to go in the house and finish this video up. It looks like it's fixing to come a good one out here. Be right back. Hey you guys, we're back. we had to come in the house. Dang, I was wanting to do a penetration test for those stingers, but man, it's just fixing to rain. Looks like big time out there. It rained all last week. I thought we were done with that mess, but here it comes again. So I don't know how much more the ground can hold. It's running off right now. Everything's flooded. The little old creeks are out of the banks and everything. All right, let's look at this deal here. This is the Ruger carbine 1022 with the shorter barrel, and it's got the red dot on it. Have to forgive this shooting, guys. I ain't shooting too good this morning. I'm pretty shaky. Let's see, let me zoom in just a little. Yeah, looks like we got 3 of them there, 2 of them there, 1, 2, 3, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I drilled 2 holes in here where the zip ties go through, so I don't know, but that don't look like a drilled hole. That looks like a bullet hole right there, which would be 9, and then I think the 10th one clipped this hole here. Maybe. I'm not real sure, but anyway, as near as I can tell, that's the deal we got with a Ruger with a red dot on it and the shorter barrel. This is the Ruger long range with that 22-inch barrel on it. Shooting a little bit low with that standard velocity. I should have raised it up, but I didn't want to because I figured with the faster loads that I usually shoot out of it, that it would go too high, so I just left it like it was. But I will go back and raise it up because I see by this one down here that it is shooting low. And this is the Glenfield Marlin and the Ruger long range challenge here. Boy, that old Glenfield with that little old 4-power rimfire scope on it. It's just a standard fixed 4-power scope. Bushnell, nothing fancy. One like you used to could buy at Walmart. And they're not bad little scopes, by the way, for a 22. But that's pretty doggone alright right there, you know, at 35 yards with this is the Winchester white box hollow points. This is the this is how the Ruger did the long range. Yeah, it's got a better scope on it. I tell you, I think that Glenfield outshot it a little bit. Now, this is not to say that this is a better gun than this one. Don't read anything into all of this. This is just to say that I shot this one better today than I did this one. So, you know, we'll just let it go at that. It's all in the shooter, folks. These guns are comparable. Well, this was a bit of an unfair deal because this one's got a BSA red dot on it, which I think is a 3 MOA red dot, which it did its job. That's about what it would do. And then this one's got that Simmons 3 to 9 on it with a 40 power. So these two are standard velocity, and these two are Winchester white box, the hollow points. I don't remember how many grains they are. You guys know. Y'all know about the Winchester ammo. Anyway, I wish I could have done that penetration test with those stingers for you guys, but maybe after all this rain gets through and we dry up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you hadn't done so already, like and subscribe. If you like the videos and you want to see more of them, subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I post. And till next time, y'all have a good week. Bye.